Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I decided to do some manga tutorials. And this is actually a page of my manga Mystic Star, and I decided to start off with doing a face. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing this face here, this face position, as you can see. Of course the camera won't be moving, so I'll put it still. I was just showing you this. This is Cordelia, one of my main characters. Okay, so I'll be coming after the break to show you how to do a face with details and all that. Okay, so I've made my panel ready, and I'm using a Faber-Castell, not sure this is showing, a Faber-Castell 4B pencil. I use the B's in the videos because it will appear and it has a dark tone to it. So I'll start. First of all, I start by doing like a small crest. I'm not sure this is showing on video. Let me make it a bit bigger. Okay, so this is how it is, and then I go with a triangular line like this, and I sort of go another line like so. Normally I'll be flipping the paper, but because of the camera it's quite hard. Just want to show it to people. I hope this pencil is appearing on the video, and I hope everyone can see it. Oh, and I'll be doing like a small line like this. So basically it's a small curve and then a triangular line and another triangular line and a small line here. And I do the ears like this. I don't normally do it big. Come from here, that's probably the size of the ear in my opinion. And go down like this and go down like this and then come up like this. You can soften it a bit. Maybe that's not my most perfect ear yet, but still, I'll do it much better if I can flip the paper and all over that. And I use an edge pencil, which normally doesn't appear on the video. Anyways, I'll be doing some guidelines now to draw on the eyes and the nose and the mouth and all that. For me, I do two guidelines, one for the nose and one for the eyes. As you can see, the eyes and the nose, this is the eyes line, this is the nose line. There's not a lot of differences here, because the nose and the eyes are kind of pretty close when it comes with animes and stuff like that. Or this is what I learned at least. Okay, so for me, I do this. I start drawing the hair and then drawing the features of the face, because I used to draw the features of the face first and put on the hair, but then the head would come so big actually. I draw the body, the whole body, and then I would draw the features of the face at the last thing. This way I won't be not distracted by the details in the face, because sometimes when you start off with the eyes and the nose and all that, you sort of get lost a bit when you're doing the rest of the body. Sometimes the head will come up a little big. So you can see I've did the neck. Mine is not the best sort of like neck drawing thing or anything like that. I'm just drawing something so I can put the head on. It won't be like a headless drawing. Anyways, so I'll start by drawing my Cordelia's haircut, which you have seen earlier. For me, I really like this type of haircuts a lot, which comes from the side and quite long. And I don't like really spiky hairs and all that. It's not really what I would normally draw. Okay, so the hair of Cordelia covers up her ears Normally I will be just erasing the ears altogether, but I just wanted to show people how that looks if you're doing a character with ears. Okay, this is might be not the most perfect Cordelia hair there is, because normally it won't look like that. Okay, so she has some extending going on from the front and also from the side. Here's got some hair, some extended hair in front. I don't know, you call it extended or just, you know, some hair, just bits and hairs. Okay, I don't have all time in the world to be editing her head, so I'll be just removing the stuff that I don't want it to show up, such as the ears and those other details, the neck. You know, just a piece of advice, if you're doing this, do guidelines first with something like an edge pencil, because the edge pencil does not leave marks like the 4B. 4B is like super duper dark, so don't use that unless you're maybe like, it's like an inking pencil. It's really dark. If you like doing some coloring, like manga style, you know, in black and white, yeah, you can use a 4B pencil. But don't use it in normal drawings. It's not nice. And just so you know, the ranges of B's, I think here in Egypt is like for 6B. This is a 4B. But I think outside it really sort of measures up from B1 to B12 or maybe more, I don't know. Anyways, I'll be doing the eyes on the first guideline. Okay, I still got some time here. Okay, so eyes is definitely defining the character in a way. Okay, so probably did the eyes is covered mostly by the hair. And here we go. I like to do a little bit of a shiny part in the eyes. Like this. And you can see here the apple of the eyes. And darken it a bit. Normally I'll be using colors. I don't really like working with just blacks and whites. I like using water paint colors. Okay, nose. And a smiley mouth. Okay. Okay, that didn't come out right. I'll just do a nice line there. There we go. And of course the eyebrows. It's not the most perfect drawing for Cordelia, but let me sort of bring you how Cordelia looks like, and you compare that in my 7 minutes of drawing this in my other one. So I'll be back. Surprisingly enough, this is how Cordelia looks like in my colored manga, and this is how she turned out to be. That's a huge difference, as you can see here. Now there is a good reason for that. I had more time to work on this. Here I'm under the limit of 10 minutes, so I didn't have all the time in the world. And maybe next time I'll be doing like 2 parts on how to do a face, much better, in a cleaner way. Anyways, if you're asking about this is my manga. It's called Mystic Star. Actually, I'm doing this from home, and I don't have a publisher or anything like that. So I'll be uploading it on YouTube as an online free manga. Now, I might be actually pretty slow in uploading it because I'm 19 and I'm in college, and so I don't have the time in the world to work on this. You see, this is not just working with drawings and words and all that. You still have to do the coloring process, which is extremely difficult. I think that's the most difficult part. I'll be coming next week with another video, so please wait for my Mystic Star videos with other characters.